Hi you guys, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to take you with me on a try on at Torrid. I want to go in, I know that they got a bunch of new pieces in for the new season that's coming up, so they're trying to transition slowly into fall. So I've seen some cute dusters and things like that I want to check out. Also some really cute dresses. So I'm kind of do a preview of what they have so far, but I probably won't do any shopping until things really start coming out, and then also a little bit later in the season when things start going on sale is when I'll really jump on it, because a lot of times Torrid starts off really high prices. Well, not super high. There are definitely brands out there that start way higher. Torrid is like medium range there, but some of their pieces are still a little bit out of my normal price range, and I love shopping, so I also like a good bargain. So I sometimes will go preview shopping, and then when the item goes on sale, I'll just buy it online and have it shipped to my house, because I then already know how it fits. So that's kind of a little cheat for me to use. So what I'm going to do is take you in and give you a quick little preview and do a dressing room try on. So tune in. Hopefully you guys find something that you like. As time goes on and these pieces start to go on sale or have special promotions that are going on in the store, I will let you guys know, or at least try to keep you updated on my blog, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But let's go try some things on. We may have left out. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so let me first start off by saying that I love that Torrid always thinks of the plus size woman in her comfort zone, because I love that they put fans in the dressing rooms. We have some great pieces, so let's go ahead and kick it off. The first one we're going to look at is a zip front sleeveless shirt dress in a 3X. It is navy. Originally priced at $58.90. It was 40% off today, and I spent $35.34 on this dress. That means it's a grand total savings of $23.56, which is pretty good. The zip comes halfway down. The drawstring cinches in the middle to give you a little waist. Super cute for casual or work or an activity dress. The next thing that I tried on was the ivory floral flutter sleeve maxi romper. It was in a size 20. I've always wanted one. The only problem is I've never been able to buy one because they're always too short. So that's exactly what happened here. It gave me the hugest wedgie, but I love the print. I actually have a camisole in this print, and I get compliments all the time, but I had to pass on it because it just didn't fit right. The next thing that I tried on is called, I like to call it the Senorita Casey dress, but it's really called the black floral chiffon sleeve midi skirt dress in a size 3. I absolutely adored this dress. I put it on and knew that I could not leave the store without it. I love the pattern, I love the details, and I love the movement of this dress. Originally it was $64.90, but it is 40% off as a dress in stores, which gave me a $26.96 saving. So I spent $38.94 on this dress. I absolutely love it. Next, we have an ivory floral chiffon maxi with shorts built in. Originally $58.90 in a size 4. Unfortunately, they didn't actually have my size, which would have been a 3, so it was a little bit too big. The length is a little long, but what I loved about it is those shorts underneath. They really are helpful to make it not so see-through. However, it did make them a little thick for me, so they were a little bit too heavy. The next thing I tried on was the Boyfriend Vista Shred extra short denim. Originally $68.90 in store. I love the length of these jeans, and I love the distress. I also love the cuff. I also love the way that they made my butt look. I just thought that it was a really flattering fit for me, but I can just hear my boyfriend in the back of my head making fun of me for buying distressed jeans, so I decided to pass. The next thing I tried on, you guys, was my absolute favorite of the entire day. It is so cute. It is an ivory twill lace military jacket. It is so cute. I love how it's fitted. I love the button detail. It gives it a lot of character. I like the structure in the jacket. It is just perfectly fitted. The lace detail makes it super feminine and very flattering, the way that it tailors at your waist like that. I love that it's high-low, so it definitely covers you when a normal blazer might not. Originally, this jacket is $68.90. However, online, like I said, everything in the store right now is 25% off, so you guys could get it for a little little bit cheaper than that. But I do highly recommend it. I will be watching that for sales in the future. The next thing I tried on was a purple chiffon baby doll tunic starting at $48.90, but it was on sale for $36.67 online because like I said, they're having that 25% off sale. This one I again will be watching to go even lower. I absolutely love this love this tunic, but it did gape a little bit in the front just because I'm a little bit larger chested, so it gaped a little bit, but definitely doable. I love the way that it flows. I love the way that it looks. I don't know what about it, but it would be really cute with like a brown wedge sandal in the summer, or you can maybe put a small little black bootie with it in the winter time to kind of make it seasonally appropriate, but absolutely cute. The next thing I tried on was an orange goddess shark bite top. It really looks mostly red. I really loved the shade of color that it was. I also really loved the print. It was like a nice little yellow floral. This is in a size 3, originally priced at $38.90. Love the cut of this shirt. Has a very flattering neckline. Please forgive my bra strap there. I actually had a sport bra on while I was trying these on. But the color and the print are definitely cute, and the shape is just really flattering. So again, this is another piece I'm going to be tracking throughout the season to see if I can get it even lower than that. Just because I have a hard time paying almost $40 for just a tank top, but it is extremely cute, so I will be watching for that. The next thing I put on was an owl pocket v-neck tee. I sized up in these cotton tees. I get a lot of these from Torrid, but I've always noticed that when you dry them, they almost immediately shrink to the point where they're way too short for you. So I chose a size 4, so I sized up. I love the pocket detail, love the cute little owls. Owls are my favorite thing, so I have a little collection, so anything that has owls on it, I'm a sucker for. Very cute print. It started off at $32.90. The next piece I got was the most expensive one that I got on clearance. It started off originally at $74.90. This is a red gauze lace maxi in a size 3. It was on clearance for $59.98, making it, like I said, the highest ticket. However, that makes the other 2 pieces free, which means if you were to average it out, it would be $19.99 per piece. I love the color of this dress. I love the detail on top. And I need to probably wear a higher shoe with it because it is super long, so I'll probably be wearing like a platform espadrille with this dress. The next thing I got was a red wrap sweater dress. It was in a size 3. It feels just like a Snuggie, which I love. It would be a super cute holiday dress, so if you guys need a Christmas dress to wear or something like that when you're just lounging with the family on Christmas Eve or something, super cute dress, but I do love wearing red in the winter, so I'm looking forward to it. This dress was originally $68.90, but it was on clearance for $48.98. But again, this is one of the ones that I got for free. The next thing that I got were a pair of jeans. These are ultra stretch high-rise curvy seawall denim in a 20 regular. I usually wear a 20 short, but these worked out just fine. Originally, these jeans were $78.90, but they were on clearance for $46.98. And again, they're doing that buy one, get one. I wasn't crazy about the way that the ankle fit. However, it does make for a really good boot jean come fall and winter. So I went ahead and got them because my butt just looked really cute in them. The last thing that I looked at was a floral gauze cami in a size 3. Started at $42.90, but it was on clearance for $29.98. So it's actually a pretty good price. The fit was okay. The color is pretty cute. I like that it's a nice neutral color with a very feminine floral. But summer is really almost over, so I decided not to go with this one. Although if it goes any lower than that, I might hop on it. That trip went really well. I tried quite a few clothes on, so you see that my face is kind of flush and my hair definitely went up because it got hot. But I found some good deals. The dresses that I tried on were 40% off, and the clearance was buy 2, get 1 free. So I actually I went ahead and went shopping because I did have a small budget to work with before I went in there. Went in, had to make some tough decisions, but between the dresses that were on sale and the clearance sale that they were having, I ended up walking away with 5 pieces, 3 of which were high ticket items. They were 3 dresses, and a pair of jeans. Actually, I think there were 4 dresses now that I'm thinking about it. And a pair of jeans. Anyway, 5 items total, most of them pretty high to begin with, like in the $60-$70 range, a piece range. Walked all 5 items out of the door for $146. So I'm proud of myself. I came in under my budget, and I will model the pieces for you later so you can see what I actually ended up with. But again, thank you guys for coming with me to try on some stuff. Did find some pieces that I have bookmarked for the future, so I will be keeping an eye on them, and also the sales that are going on. And also the staff is so friendly. I was asking all kinds of questions. They'll measure you if you don't know your bra size. They're there to help you. They're not going to style you, but they will like give you their opinion, because they see people all day, every day. So they're happy to do it for the most part anyway. Can't vouch for everybody, but my girl in here was super awesome. Anyway, hope that you guys have a good day. Thank you guys again for watching my YouTube channel. If you saw anything that you liked today and like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you guys don't miss videos from me in the future. So I will see you guys soon. In a few days, I'm off to Alaska. So keep your eyes peeled for more adventure blogging and kind of less fashion over the next couple of weeks. So thank you guys so much again, and thanks for your support. Mwah.